Hey, Blue! Welcome back to the channel. If you're one of those who lives and breathes Everton, who follows every move of the club closely, who doesn't miss a thing that happens on Merseyside, then you've come to the right place at the right time. Because what I have to tell you today is serious, it's big, and depending on how you feel watching this video, you'll want to watch it again. But before we get into it, do me a favor now, go ahead and leave a like. Not later now. This simple gesture helps the channel grow and continue bringing you the hottest Everton news every day. And if you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and activate the bell, because this is daily, it's serious, and it's made by someone who truly lives and breathes Everton. Now let's get down to business. Because what's about to happen behind the scenes at the club could be one of the biggest deals of the season, and there's a specific detail in this story that most people haven't noticed yet. Stay until the end, because this detail changes everything. His name is Iliman Ndiaye, and the burning question is, how long will this guy be wearing the blue shirt? Since arriving from Marseille in 2024, the 25-year-old Senegalese player has become a central figure for Everton. He worked well under Sean Dyche, and he continues to work well under David Moyes. 7 goals in 22 games this season, right here at Goodison Stadium, and a technical level that is attracting attention from people far beyond Merseyside. But this is where it gets interesting. And why do I say that? Because Everton's former scout Brian King didn't mince words in an interview. He went straight to the point and said that Ndiaye is among the best technically in the entire league. Not just Everton, but the league. And he went further, putting a number on the table that will make you think hard, between 50 and 70 million pounds. Now stop everything and think with me. How much did Everton pay for him, and how much could they receive? King also added that negotiations are underway, especially with Manchester City. Arsenal is also on the radar. 2 of the biggest clubs in England are eyeing their number 10. How do you feel about that? And here comes the most troubling part, and what you need to know to understand the whole picture. Ndiaye has already let slip that Goodison Stadium, like Goodison Park before him, isn't exactly his favorite place to play. Is that a sign? Maybe. And if so, what does Everton do with that information? The answer is directly linked to what happens in the rest of this season. If David Moyes manages to secure a place in the UEFA Conference League, the game changes completely. Everton playing European football carries more weight when it comes to retaining a talent of that level. But without continental competition on the horizon, it becomes much harder to close the door on a multi-million-pound offer. And the worst-case scenario for the fans? It's not losing Ndiaye. It's losing Ndiaye and not using that money intelligently to improve the squad. So the central question isn't just whether he'll leave, it's what Everton does if he does. Is the club in a strong negotiating position? Can they turn this sale into something that leverages Moyes' project? And that's exactly what's at stake here. A situation that could define the club's next few years. It's not just a transfer, it's a strategic decision that will say a lot about where Everton wants to go. Now, I want to know your opinion. Would you sell Ndiaye for 70 million? Leave it in the comments because this conversation needs to happen among the fans. And look, if this video added something to you, if you left here knowing more than you came in, then do the following. Leave a like now before closing the screen. This helps the channel a lot to continue growing. And share this video with that friend of yours who also supports Everton. Send it to the group. Send it in a direct message because this news is too big to stay just between us. See you in the next video, Blue. COYB.